Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. The real estate market has been on shaky ground this year, but people are still venturing out buying homes. Before closing on that new crib, check out this advice from real estate expert Mish Guillory.
Well, it's more than just about the money. Everybody wants to talk about the down payment, get the cash. But when you're in the streets looking for a house, there's just some stuff I like to remind buyers to look for. So the first one, do you entertain a lot? Are you that house barbecuing and whatnot? And figure out if there's enough room for your guests to park. Do you have a short driveway? Do you have a lengthier driveway? Are you in the cul-de-sac? And are you going to be the one to piss off the neighbors because you got 30 cars clustered up in there every weekend because you're barbecuing? So that's one of the things I tell people to look for.
And please don't do that cookout in the front yard. Don't do it in the front yard. No.
Exactly. Keep your pit to yourself. So then we also ask people, take a look at the stair railing when you have more than one level in the house, especially if the house is older and the railing is kind of far apart. Do you have small children? Are you like me? Do you have a chihuahua who can easily yap his way right through some railing and fall down? Or are you planning to have kids who might get their heads stuck between these rails?
Mm-hmm.
Not so much in the new ones, but definitely in the older homes. So we have people look at stuff like that. And this one's near and dear to my heart. Is your primary bedroom upstairs or downstairs? It is a nightmare to be tired and then have to haul butt upstairs to go to sleep.
Right.
And then you forgot something downstairs. Got to go back down there, get what you forgot.
And especially, Bishop, you're getting up in age.
Right.
You don't want to travel all those stairs. So that's a very important factor to have that bedroom on the first floor.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got friends who purchased in their early 30s. We're kind of, up in age now, and they're regretting the decision. They're ready to sell and get a one-story home. And this one is for all of our DIYers out there, our do-it-yourselfers. Check out the garage. Everybody overlooks the garage. Do you need space to do all your little projects and whatnot? Because some garages have just enough room for you to get your two little economy-sized cars up in there, and that's it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You got to get in there, check it out. Can I put shelf space in here? So don't get mad because you didn't check it out. And then the last one, this is my fave. Do not cancel your home tour because it's raining outside. There's stuff to see on a rainy day, like, I don't know, a roof leak. You need that.
That's
right. On a roof leak day, and on a rainy day, excuse me. And then one of the things I discovered years ago, early in my practice, was a couple that had come in and they had really large dogs. I said, we've got to see the yard. I said, it's a really big yard. One of the ladies says to me, no, that's not what we're looking for. We go look at the backyard. It is puddle city. I mean, mud puddles, water puddles. That yard was not level. And these ladies said, absolutely not, can't do it because we need something where water drains out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Showed me the value of a rainy day. So don't cancel the door. So there's lots of other things to do besides count your money.
And of course, in a situation like that, Miss, you have to be picky, not anxious or in a rush to get into a house because you will miss some things. And sometimes a previous owner or whomever may be showing you the house may not be completely forthcoming to you or tell you everything when obviously they're supposed to. But you can't be in a rush to buy that house.
No, you're going to be with that thing for a minute. Even if you don't plan to make it your forever home, you're still at least putting 5 to 10 into it. And so you've got to love what you got. And so we always tell people, take your time. Consider your life today. Consider your life in the future. Does this fit? And many people, I hate to bust their bubble. They get in there and, ooh, granite, ooh, high ceilings, and they forget. No. You're not living in the ceiling. Let's come back here. And let's look at what life would really be like. So yeah, you gotta, as you said, take your time. Look at the whole thing.
And even if you need a second look, take a second look if you have certain questions. So Ms. Guillory, always good to see you here on The Factor Uncensored. And we appreciate your valuable advice and knowledge in real estate. Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am.